Hello and welcome to the Critically Clueless. I'm the Monk, and today we are in Empire of Sin, and patch 1.04 has just gone live across the PC, the PlayStation and the Xbox at the same time. That's right, for once the console did not have to wait for this patch. I was very excited. However, I'm very sorry to anyone that plays on the Switch. That at the moment has not gone live. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. I think the last time this whole thing happened, when we moved on from 03, I think it took about a week. Obviously, you know, it wasn't the case this time with the old console and PC. I'm kind of glad that there wasn't a delay. Also, there wasn't a delay for PlayStation as well, even though I think the last time there was supposed to be a little bit of a delay as well. So that is interesting. Anyway, the highlights, the big talking matter. What do we want to talk about within this patch? Well, guys, I'm going to show you the patch. I'm going to put down the links to the full patch description down below as well. So check that out down in the description. Well, nothing really has changed since the last time that I kind of showed them and introduced them to you. I think a few little minor things may have changed. I personally can't really see too much. Something that has happened that I didn't actually talk about last time, however, is that the old whiskey exploit, that is gone, guys. They have taken it out of the game. They have been brutal. But that is no longer in the game. So you can no longer sell whiskey. Well, that is wrong. You can still sell your whiskey. You can still disguise it. You can still, I guess, annoy a boss or two. And, you know, get some decent weapons that way too. However, it's kind of a one-trick pony. You cannot buy it back and then sell it to a minor crew. Now, personally, I'm very excited with this. It means we're going to have to play nice. It means we're going to have to play smart. It's interesting. It's pretty cool that, you know, it's now out of the game. That's it. It's done. As you can see, you got this nice little message that flashes up on the screen saying that your disguised alcohol has returned. Ah, shit, right? That's right. So when you buy it back, it gets put back as whatever it is that you disguised in the first place. In my case, it was just 8 little bottles of swill. So that is exactly what I got back. So that is one of the big talking points, I guess, in this video that I kind of wanted to touch on, inform you guys about. Obviously, I've made quite a few videos showing you exactly how to do this thing. Well, that's gone now. Those videos are no longer useful for you. So, you know, hopefully you're not enjoying that too much because, like I said, guys, there is no longer a way to get that easy money. However, minor factions are still in a game. They still do not have a cash cap, meaning you can still make a boatload of whiskey and, of course, sell it to the minor crews. So if you are looking for money, that is the way I would suggest going. Whiskey is still the #1 goal. If you want money. But there's a few other things within this patch which are good. If you didn't watch my last video, you could always go check that out. Double firing pistols are going to be an interesting talk point. Play the game. Let me know what you think of this patch. Let me know what you think of this mechanic that they brought in. There is now a new double firing pistol. It will come up as an option. It will consume your action points, and you will not be able to fire or do anything else after you use it. However, if you only fire with your pistol once, you will not be able to use that extra action point. It's a weird one. It's something that they've changed. They reckon that there was an exploit there. There was, I guess, an exploit, if you could call it an exploit. You know, with basically you getting an extra shot. Apparently, you know, that wasn't intended the way it was set up. So they've changed that now. So that way, you know, you got this double fire, double tap with the pistol. So it's going to change the way the pistol works. It's going to be an interesting one. Please let me know down in the comments what you think of this. Of course, we got the Frankie Nerf as well. Frankie Donovan has been nerfed a slight bit. You know, I have it on good authority from someone who loves playing as Frankie that he really haven't minded too much. I haven't really noticed too much. So hopefully you guys also, you know, can let me know that that is not the case. Also, on the higher difficulties, the whole safe house exploit thing, the healing thing, where if you jump back to the safe house, you no longer full regen anymore. You know, there is, I think, a ×2 ticking motion for healing your guys up. But you no longer just instant heal anymore. I personally think that's a good thing. I think that you were able to heal far too easy in the game beforehand. In fact, what they've done, because you can no longer do this, they have made healing items even easier to get. I think you get like a ×2 chance to actually get a healing item from a crate, from a battle, whatever. So there's definitely loads of healing items, and of course the guards in this are tougher and bigger and better. They do have the big shotgun now, not the little sawn off shotgun. That has been taken out, so everyone that once had the sawn off little mini shotgun now has the big bad boy pump action shotgun. So it should make things a little bit harder. Also, one of the, I think probably the biggest thing to come out of this, apart from obviously the auto resolve, that is what this is all about. That is what this patch has been about, bringing in the auto resolve. But we knew it was coming in. That wasn't a surprise. It wasn't a secret. But I think one of the cherries on the cake, for instance, is the random gangster unlock. For me, I like this. I like the random gangster unlock. I think that I played it through the beta on the PC. Obviously, the beta's been live as well the last week or so. But it works really well. So as you go through the game, you get a random gangster unlock. I think it's 2 random gangsters unlock, you know, any point in the game. And it just kind of means that you've got more gangsters to choose from as you play through your game. I think it works really well. I'm hoping personally that it gets tweaked a slight bit. I'm not like overly thrilled with it. I think it's a great touch, and I do think that it does help my playthroughs and getting a few extra gangsters that maybe I wouldn't ordinarily just choose. So, you know, kind of changed my game up a little bit. But yeah, guys, this was just a really short video. I just wanted to go over those few small bits. Like I said, I think that the auto resolve is awesome. Be careful though, guys, because your boss can get killed, especially on the harder difficulties. You know, you can use this for attacking as well as defending. If you do use it for attacking, obviously, if you're using your boss, just remember, guys, that he can die or she can die, and that's it. That's your game over, so make sure you're saving there. But guys, you know, I've been a monk, we've been a Critically Clueless. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want a different way to support the channel, you could always hop over to Facebook. We've got like a, you know, a page going over there. You could buy us a coffee. All the links will be down in the description. And guys, I will see you in the next video real soon. Of course, there's going to be a playthrough coming up. There's going to be some more Nuzlocke rules. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed. I just kind of wanted to keep this video as short and sweet as possible. And I'll catch you guys later.